Alright, we should be back on. Let's see.
Hola, mi gente. How you doing, my people? Can you hear us?
All right, we're trying, people.
God damn it.
Yeah, that weather looks badass behind Chiquillo, right?
Yup.
Let me see what's going
She
on.
got 10 fingers.
10 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was one, but she got 10. You quieren más? Bueno.
Yeah, that weather looks badass behind
We should be
Chiquillo,
live
right?
now.
Yup.
Let me close this one. Let me see what's going
She
on.
got 10 fingers.
10 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was one, but she got 10. You quieren más? Bueno.
Yeah, that weather looks badass behind
We should be
Chiquillo,
live
right?
now.
Yup.
Let me close this one. Let me see what's going
She
on.
got.
Alright, you probably have to send this one out. Let me get you the link.
We're just lucky we got kicked off, no? Gee, yeah, what the hell? They did kind of get kicked off.
Alright, you probably have to send this one out. Let me get you the Alright. I'm gonna send this already for
We're just lucky we got kicked off. Gee. We're just lucky. We're trying to do that.
There we go.
Ready? Ready?
Am I on the right one?
I think we're back on.
Yeah, we're back on right now.
Hello.
Hijo, vampiro chiquillo, cochino, cabrón.
Vampiro cochino.
I think all that cochinismo got us thrown off, right? Or what was it?
Yes.
Well, you know what? We're back, you know. If you're back, well, welcome back, no? Welcome back.
We love you more.
Hijo, eso. Well, let's get down. Now that we got a chance to get down, is everybody back or what? We got Ace Kravitz this year. But everybody, we lost everybody else, no?
That was that Wax Wizard Jam. It was Ace Kravitz.
The pick of Ace Kravitz. I don't know what happened. It might have been the thunderstorm. Blame it on the rain, no? Remember that song?
Thunder
Yeah.
cheeks.
Blame it on the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
Hey, that was a weird Milli
Purple
Vanilli
Rain.
movie. You saw that?
A Milli Vanilli movie?
Yeah, you know, they got big and everything, and they never did nothing, and then they took it all away. That sucks, dick, you know? It happened.
See if we can get everybody back in here. Did you send it out, Fred?
Oh, no, I didn't get to it.
Go ahead and send it out. We'll wait.
I'm trying to get it. Let me see. Okay. I got it right here.
Let's go back to South Park fingering stories.
Más piterismo que
Pinche blister fingers.
¡Chingada puta verga!
Menudo,
¡Ay, no! ¡Ese gato no vale verga!
menudo sandwiches. We're not gonna be able to get a.
Who's your daddy and what did he do?
We're not gonna be able to get a.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Hey, what about the facts of life?
Yeah. Tootie.
Yeah.
All right, we're trying to get everybody back online. Yeah? Something happened here. Let's see. Who do we got?
We got
We got
Jason
the
back.
philosophers back. All right, we got. I don't know what happened.
Shit happens.
We have to bedazzle everyone with kindness, no?
Yeah.
That's a reminder to bedazzle everybody with kindness.
There we are.
Ay, te la chupo.
Fuck that puto, eh.
Not that kind of kindness.
Not that kind. Hey, well, at least to me, you know.
At least to me.
That's just not my stuff, you know what I mean? It's like if you don't like oysters, I mean, don't invite somebody to an oyster bar, you know.
Right.
Well,
Hey, reminding everybody, you know,
well, Chile.
turn your radio on low and just listen to my show.
Have you ever been to a Chile party?
Hey,
Oh, he's at Zamora.
yo, it's on Zamora Street. Hijo de sal. Hey, no, that's why I never go to none
Have
of
you ever
those
been to
weird
like a
parties.
Chile potluck?
Fuck that shit.
Are you mad? What?
Hey, I'm honestly glad to say that I don't like Chile in any kind of way. Dude. I don't give a fuck. It's Chile con carne, but I don't give a fuck. Jeez.
Not even Chile.
Chile
noodle?
con-
Hey, you know why? Because you know what they say? Chile is the gateway drug to sucking real Chile. Because then you like the spice and the texture, and then you're like that.
You're
Like,
not gonna eat comfortable.
Va a comer bien tosco, ¿no?
Todo
Like that.
atascado.
Hijo de su-
Todo sweaty.
Hey, have you ever got like eating chile? Like y'all that y'all eat chile. I told you I don't eat chile. Have you ever eaten chile? Honestly, dude, and then all of a sudden your ass itches and you scratch yourself and te quemas el culo. Have you ever been burnt by the chile in the culo?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, hijo de su-
That's why he got no more Chile with beans and shit.
This crowd says there's nothing but clam parties on his screen.
Puro clam nalgas and shit.
Hey, man, he changes a lot of outfits, no?
Right.
God damn it. What the-
He just slappy nalgas.
Hey. Snappy snacks, no? Hey, reminding everybody to tip your bartender, you know what I mean?
Right.
If not, get up and get your own fucking beer, no? Hey, pour yourself one
Right?
and drink it down,
Get
you know
your own
why?
fucking beer.
Because life is just getting older, dude. So
Let's take everybody back in here. Dark United Media, welcome. I don't think I've seen them here yet. Conjuring Records.
Open your own beer.
conjuring, hey, well, welcome for conjuring yourself into that.
Right?
That's awesome, dude.
That's so.
Hey, enjoy yourself, dude. That's
Enjoy yourself
let's
with a
get
cold
down,
beer
dude. Let's get down. What do we got? Where are we?
and
Let's
a
see here.
twister and a hot
Oh,
one.
you
We're
know
in
what?
the androgynous Satanism.
Hey,
right now.
you know what? I'll tell you one thing. On this show, we play anything from black metal, death metal, stoner doom. We play fucking. We
We
would
play
like to
Dark
play.
Wave.
You're
Yeah,
not
and we play dark wave, and this is. I just want to say one thing. God, my thing, Louis, dude, you're getting out of. That I play my music to set myself free and to let the groove get me.
Daddy, chill.
Because I'll tell you one thing, nobody cares about people. But when the music hits my soul, it sets me free. It's the only thing I got. Beautiful words, Groovy dude. So this is our dark wave time right here. Our dark wave selection. This is from the Groovation collection, right?
Hell yeah.
Groovy dude's got his own show, dude. It's called the Groovation. And it's like, it tells you like what to wear to the dance club. If you're
Right.
buying new shoes to break them in, like wet your feet or whatever, you know, stretch them out, right?
Right.
Pretty cool news for you to know. I just want to say that groove is in. All right, groove is in the heart. You're right. All right, Groovy dude. This is your selection, dude.
Let's everybody get back in here. Let's get a groove
Hey, you know
tune
what?
going.
Get down and you know
Right.
what? Release the demon and
Release.
dance. Let it out. Fuck
Right.
your.
Let the blood spill everywhere.
Get flamboyant.
No, hombre, te cálmate. Hey, well, if that's what you want, get whatever you want. Get
Do
whatever
what
you
you
want.
Let people be free.
Please
Let people
yourself.
be whoever the fuck they want. Let them.
Slap with your hot chile.
You never been slapped by a hot cheese?
Slap yourself with your hot chile.
Well, let's just say something. No chiles were harmed during the broadcast of this show, dude. Let's play some fucking music. What the?
All right, let's get groovy. We got title, reservation.
Hell yeah.
Let's check this shit out.
Shake it. But
It's only got 31 hits. Check it out. You know what I mean? Here we go. We're setting up here. I've been working all day and night. He's cooking, waiting. Oh, how I love my tequila. My tequila loves me too. Oh, how I love my tequila. My tequila love me. Ay, cabrón, I didn't know you were there. Pues, hijo, mira cómo ando. I'm dropping bottles left and right. ¿Dónde está mi pinche brother, cabrón? I wanted to talk to him because I had some serious issues today. Hombre, I felt sick, but you know what? That's the way that I don't have insurance. Chica, mira cómo anda, qué cabrón. Hey, what the hell? You can't be laying on top of the bar, vato. That's why they threw you out last time, güey. Let me talk to you. Hijo, mira cómo anda este vato, este chorizo. Let me give him a help out here. Come on, a ver. I'm gonna move him manually. Then tell me, where were you? Well, I went to the doctor today. ¿Por qué? What's going on with you? No, hombre, I can tell you, I had a little pain in my huevos. Hijo de eso. Alright, don't worry about that. Here. I had a little pain in my huevos. And what did the doctor tell you? You go, no, you know what? I think you got a case of the blue balls, no? He said, I think I got a case of the blue balls. He goes, well, how can I fix it? And he said, well, you know what? All you gotta do is just get a lady to do what you want her to do, and it'll relieve you. And then he said, like how? And he goes, remember how you and your brother like to go, hi, but take your clothes off. And then I told the doctor, is there any recommendations? He said, yes. Don't ever put your wiener inside her mouth and then in her butt. And I said, why? Because she'll get a bad cavity. And I said, well, how come a dentist doesn't tell you? He said, because a dentist doesn't check below. The pendejo's brother reminded you, don't drink and drive. Stay high and stay alive. And listen to the little shit show. Listen to this pendejo. He knows what he's talking about. Ready? Let's go. Let's go, pendejo.
Alright, we're back.
Yes, sir, rebound. The pendejo brothers tore down the house. They don't fuck around, dude. That's what I like about the pendejo brothers, is they tell the truth, dude. And if you get it, didn't get that joke, I want you to hear it again, dude, because it's a very sophisticated joke. If you didn't get it, wow. Did you get it, Chiquito? What did he say? What was the message?
I don't remember.
He said that he went to the doctor, right? And he asked the doctor about some sexual advice. The doctor said, "I'll recommend that you don't put your wiener inside her mouth and then her ass, because she'll get a bad cavity." And he goes, "How come the dentist doesn't ever tell you?" And he says, "Because the dentist doesn't look that low." There you go. Hijo más sucio. Yeah, these jokes are written by a genius, dude.
Right?
Sometimes we gotta slow it down, slow motion. Hey, thanks everybody who's hanging out with us, dude. We had a mishap. I don't know what happened to us, dude. It's just things are just happening to us. You know, people are disliking us. Nature is disliking us, right? Even the weather is against us, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At this point, gee, God. Hey, you know what, dude? Let's bring up some pictures of our friends. Let's see the picture of Thomas is there.
Yes, Lee Thomas.
Hijo,
What's up?
by the time, pinche
Hey,
cochino.
mira, what's up?
Ya,
What's up? What's happening?
Hey, you better drink some drink. It's the cat. Hijo de
That's
su-
the tomatela.
No, that's a old Vampiro Cochino.
No, but every time you see the picture, we have to
Imagine
drink.
when he smells the blood, that his teeth, they just come out. Like this.
They get más.
You know what his chick says? She never has to worry about when to go buy feminine products because his dientes start coming out like 2 days before. Like,
A la verga.
pinche culero. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. We're gonna play some more. La chica. Hey, watch it.
Patía.
Hold on, look. This is the toe tapper. He's chilling out. Look at him, and he's on vacation. He's not even tapping his toes. He said he just wants to keep them on the floor. Look at those. That motherfucker could have been an eagle in another life. No, God damn, dude, right? And get another one of that muskrat love that you and James, the philosopher, were getting in that picture at
Let me
the
see if I can.
quote unquote muskrat love. Let's see, muskrat love. Yeah, little muskrat love. Let's show everybody who was at the show that we. Hijo, muskrat love right there. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? Only our show will hug you like that. You know?
Eso, puro love and
Just
cariño.
him. Don't hug me. Quit. I only give out hugs. You know what? When I'm intoxicated and I really, you know, like I get off to you. Like I think we're cool. We could talk about whatever. You know, it's between us. You know.
Between us.
I might say some bullshit that you might not like, but it's between us because you know what? Our minds want to say what they want to say.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey, that's when the mind goes crazy. So you know what? Whenever you get buzzed out, don't ever apologize for the way you acted. Always apologize that you, as the person that complained, you weren't fucked up enough to think it was funny.
Right.
Because that's when it sucks, right? Because you know what? I hate drunks when I'm sober.
Oh, yeah.
But I hate sober people when I'm drunk. I'm being honest. Like, they're ruining it. Like there's some people, honestly. Like you and like, there's a lot of people that are real cool. But there's some people that when they don't drink, they just get all pissed off. Like me. If I don't drink and I have to babysit a drunk, I want to kill him, you know what I mean? Like,
Forget about it.
fuck you, motherfucker, you know? But if we're both drunk and we're doing that, like, man, we're having the time of our lives, right? We're both bedazzling each other with kindness, right? I can see.
Puro gummy bears.
Hijo de su, vato. Puro pinche bullshit, vato. Dude. Hijo, hey, look,
Check this out.
This is Jesse used to dance with this vato until he broke. Jesse broke his ankle. Look, look, it's Jesse's vato. Look,
The
look.
baritone.
No, hey, remember, look, acha. Bam! Le gana from the back and tu vatito, no? God damn. Yeah, it's Scooter. Acha, look. Yeah, he slapped his nalgas around him, you know. Yeah, we want friends like this, dude. If you want to do stuff like this, send it to us. We want to fucking put it on there. Hell yeah.
Vibration.
Buzz back, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You like your fellow to look like that?
Hey, this ain't your mama's old bike, you know? This ain't your mama's straight stuff. Chalo, Maduro Bandit. God damn. Hey, is that Cat Junior? God.
You know who
Hey.
sent that in?
Who's that?
That was Kid.
Kid sent that in? Hey, it looked like Kid. Was it Kid when he was young?
Dancing in the closet.
Hey, if y'all got something to send in, send it in. We'll send it. You know what I mean?
Is that kid?
That was Kid, was it?
I think that was
Yeah,
Kid. Yeah.
that was Kid, man.
It did look like Kidman, right?
With a new hairdo
Hey,
style.
with a like if he took care of himself a little better, no? Yeah.
With the tighter jeans.
With nicer botillas, right?
Right, no shit.
It wasn't Kid. Hey, but everybody out there that's still hanging in there, we're gonna play you some tunes from the old days, you know?
Yes, so.
Like when you were cruising over there, like the way we were talking about, like going over the tracks or Midget Mansion, or you know what? The best place that was right there at the Aqueducts, like if you had the balls to walk in the night, there was like a little swamp that was in the middle. And dude, it was awesome. We used to listen to pinche Possess, Sepultura, all that shit, Morbid Angel, all that crap right there by the little swamp. And I remember one day my drummer, Slaughtering Steve, he thought he was all badass. He goes, man, I won't fall. The motherfucker fell in the stinky ass water, dude. Hey, and he had to drive the truck, dude, all stinky with that green slime, dude. This is going out to Slaughtering Steve, dude. Back in the old days when we would drive that fucking camper truck and he would take us everywhere and we would get fucked up. We were 15 years old, buzzed out as fuck, worshiping the devil, dude. Back over there at the Aqueducts, dude. This is fucking Autopsy, dude.
Let's check this out.
Autopsy.
Chale, güey. That's Jesse's skateboard song. They're gonna kick us off again.
Sometimes I get Autopsy mixed up, but that's a chrome.
Mama say yes.
Hey, Radio 666 with some fucking Autopsy, dude.
Let's check this out.
Old school shit. guacamole. What the? That takes me back to the time tirando más palo than a goddamn lumberjack. What the? God damn. Hell Satan for those beautiful days, no? Hijo de su. Worship every day you got strength. Cuando se levanta la cock, dude, worship the cock, what the? Because the cock is the life. Porque ya cuando no te levanta la cock, ya valió Dixie, Hey, speaking of Dixie loving, cocksucking motherfuckers, huh? How has everybody been, do you know? Hijo de su. With all the bullshit going on, dude. You know? Shall we untan? Is there such thing as an untanning? Like, no wonder Michael Jackson was trying. Yeah, hey, Michael Jackson was trying to get white. He wasn't wrong, dude. Michael Jackson was an innovator of music and of time, brother.
He was trying to make himself invisible.
He was trying to make himself white. That way they could never, you know, like, hey, you're from Africa. No, fuck that. I'm fucking MJ and Güero. Hijo de su.
MJ Güero.
Hijo de su. His gang all of a sudden was white. No, god damn it, dude. Hey, but speaking of güerazos, we got the lady coming in, man. And you know what? The last time we saw you, man, you were working out your butt real big time. You're looking good. I'm being serious. Like,
I got a massage.
Hijo, that from James.
Balboa
No?
massage.
Did he just massage you or te dio un happy ending? No, but.
Oh, you fucking stretch it out.
Hijo de su. God damn. You stretched it out real good or what? You will drink something, have yourself something like a beverage, because you know, drink yourself with a magic potion. Almost como un juniper nectar. Yeah, made by the nipples of a camel. Nipples.
I like nipples. Camel, no, todo hairy.
Hey, but you know what? What's no, I'm not saying nothing, but
What?
I don't know. All of a sudden, your cheeks are a little more rosier or something. Like, you're hot or what? And you're breathing a little heavier.
Yes, it's kidding.
But it's not that heavy. It's not alcoholic. It's like a leche de surrillo. It's like a
Leche de surrillo.
leche de surrillo, right? Like, remember they had that buttermilk biscuit milk,
I like butter.
right? ¿Te gusta?
See, more, I butter my cheeks.
Well, you know what? We can't please everybody. But what's going on? What is?
Ooh, veneno.
Hey, you shouldn't be drinking. No, you don't get
I didn't take my pills today.
No?
No.
So you can drink.
Sometimes.
Yeah. As long as you don't have another convulsion.
It's getting warm.
You're getting warm or what?
I need another drink.
She got lady, that's it. The lady's gone. A ver, el vaya que le pegó algo. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell's going on? Yeah! Heed the warning that forewarn you that the ignorant will take over the earth. I warn you! Take that! Take that! Take that! I warned you and you didn't listen! Now there's a price to pay for ignorance. God damn. Are we the only ones that get weirdos on our show? What the fuck, man? Like, God damn. Hey, DJ Coxer God damn. God. You got a new pair of teeth? No. God damn it, dude. Hey, if anybody wants a Coxter doll, dude, / sex enhancer, dude, right into the shit show. We'll make you a one of a kind for the saddler in your woman. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Hell yeah. Hell Satan. Hell all you motherfuckers out there. You know why? Because we could say whatever we want because we live in America. And America should be celebrated by freedom. Because people give their lives up for us to be free, dude. Honestly, dude, it's a shame for anybody to take any freedom away from us. Because you know what? One time I was playing the show at one of those what do you call those places where the army hangs out, those little clubs. God damn it, you know those. Nombre, like your dad used to hang out where the military people hang out.
Oh, the VFW.
The VFW, dude. I was playing there, right, in one of my bands, and I was wearing a skeleton outfit, right, and it had like a big wiener, right, that had a pump, and it would remember that thing? There's a big old long wiener, dude. Like I'm being serious, like a huge one, and you would pump it up, and I was playing with it. Like pumping it up, and I was playing on that stage. There was an American flag in the back, and you know what an old man told me? He said, I fought in a war so that you could do whatever the fuck you want to. And I love what you're doing. I was like, hell yeah. Like, he fought for me to be free, dude. And nobody should take that away from me. That's what America is about, you know? Being yourself, you know? That's why we got so many different foods, you know? We got so many different cultures. We got so many different musics, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know what? Today, when I was going to play the 666... the little list, there was this band it's not old. I wanted to play all old, but I couldn't because this band really blew my mind, dude. This band just barely released this album, dude. It's in a limited press of vinyl, dude, and I'm thinking about milking it for Father's Day, even though I'm not a father. I think I'm gonna get this because it's so ugly and horrifying, dude.
Damn.
It's a female singer, dude. I think she probably did the whole album by herself, but she does get help. But I want you to check this fucking band out, dude, because I think this band needs to be heard, dude. And I think she's the artist and drew the cover. So if you really like talented people, dude, like this is the shit. You know what I mean? Like it has its image. That's a master of music. Somebody who knows what it should look like, sound like, and feel like, and then accomplish that. You know what I mean? So check this out, dude, because I think this band deserves to be heard. And check it out and tell me if I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck, dude. That's just my opinion. But what the fuck do I know?
Right.
Huh?
Let's check this out. You say the chick singer?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
That's what I think. ¡Árale, güey!
Was that the right one?
Hell yeah, hey, that song, the devil comes out on you, dude. I'm being serious, dude. That's an evil song, dude. I'm serious. Get fucked up and dance that song by yourself in front of a mirror.
Do the devil
and
dance.
Notice that you will do the devil's moves, dude. I'm being
Dance
serious,
in the
dude. That was
mirror.
really satanic, dude. I've never danced that song, but when I was dancing it, it freaked me out. All right,
Feeling
here we
good.
go. Let's get it right.
This one is through Kizma, Gloria Mungas. Let's check this out.
Check this shit. You're gonna blow your cantones off.
Holy fucking shit.
Hell yeah. Hell Satan.
Knock your chones out of place.
Hey, Jesse, that's the right word. Knock your chones out of place. I'm being serious, dude. That's like I haven't bought a record since I bought. Let me see. What did I buy? Oh, I got a good one.
Oh, is that Billy Ocean?
No, but that's a chingada. I still don't have. Hey, you know what? And I do like that song. Now you know what? The weird shit is when you get older, like you start liking that Caribbean Queen.
Right.
Well, with this, I don't know the words, but they start grooving on you. Like, you know why? Because when you go to the supermarket, right, you're in a bad mood, right? The first thing I want to do, dude, I just want to take out some puto that's just looking at me in the wrong way. Like, that's what I look. But and then the music, like all of a sudden they start playing like,
Change your move.
like every like that one. Yeah, you're right, man. You can't get right. Or if you're like you're working out, right? And you go into the right HEB, you probably hear the Eye of the Tiger like that. Like, come in.
A man can eat at all.
That's more like going up the elevator.
Doing for us, and I'm giving up my life to this world, only to be told.
Oh, yeah. Dude, if you don't like Jamiroquai, I don't know what to tell you.
You know what, dude? I hate to say it. I do actually enjoy Jamiroquai. Only because it was in the weird time when music was like, you didn't have no hope in music no more. And I gave up on it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There was a lot of great things happening in death metal and stuff. But at that point, dude, I was done with it, dude. Like, I had been there since fucking 84, 83. I was there since the beginning of it all, and I played it and everything. And you know what? My ears started becoming like, man, I want to hear something else, you know?
Right.
And then, fucking, whatever happened in the 90s, they're just like, diarrhea of bullshit came out. Like, where like, your record collection wasn't of a genre.
Hell yeah.
All I can say is that my life is pretty strange. It's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Music got weird, and we all went in different directions. But at the same time, look at that bastard right there. Hey, you can't fuck with some of this shit. You can't fuck with some of this shit. No, that's the fucking butthole server.
Marky got with Sharon, and Sharon got Sharia. She was sharing Sharon's
You know why?
on the topic.
Because they worship punk rock and old rock. So you can't fuck with grunge because they were worshiping everything you love. And everybody wants to say this bullshit, but they don't get it. That it's all intertwined in one big circle. It's the truth.
Hell yeah.
We were getting confused. We were cross genreing, you know what I mean? Like, you were like, hey, there was like bands that were genreless, you know what I mean? And that was cool as shit. Like, you know, like Air. You ever heard Air? Air is fucking incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, there's a lot of Benful 5, dude. That one where they got the suits on, dude. Like, I'm being serious, dude. Get fucked up. If you're heartbroken, dude, and put that fucking album on, dude, and lock up your gun before you put it on, dude, because that fucking album will take you to hell, dude. And it's because music has its spell. It's all different types of music. It doesn't have to be aggressive to be violent.
Right.
Sometimes the most gentlest music is the one that really is the most harmful for you. Like, you know, like when you play Beyond the Realms of Death from Judas Priest, like, he had enough, he couldn't take anymore, he found a place in his mind, you know, like that shit gets you creeped out, you know. Like it makes you feel like you want to clean your gun that day, you know? It's crazy.
Damn.
Their music that they that'll snap you right out of those thoughts. Hey, so if you're ever feeling sad, just put the song on.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but I'm telling you, see how music changes the mood? Like if somebody would have thrown on Please Don't Go Girl, you would have been dancing instead of whining. Like,
Go lick some panoche.
well, that never changes. Hey, they got ripped off, ¿verdad? Because you know what? Girl, you know it's true. I can hear the best rappers, right? Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, dude. See what was going on at those times? And you know what? The crazy thing, nobody gave a fuck because we were all on some good cocaine.
Feeling too good.
Good cocaine and cheap fucking beer. Remember that? When the beer you could drink back times when you were on coke wouldn't give you the shits that bad. The good shit. Seriously. Because you couldn't drink some badass.
Do you remember the ultimate cocaine
Scottish
90s song? The ultimate cocaine 90s song.
The ultimate. ¡Cárale, güey! In the morning, I hear más coco here. Yeah, you threw a butter in the oven for no reason. All that she wants is another baby. Hey, but they were taking you back in the time machine, no? What else is another guilty pleasure? Because I know there's a lot of them. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Goes to my head. Makes me forget that I still need you so much.
Hey, you remember the ultimate smoker song?
Ah, that's a good one. All right.
Let's see.
All right. Hey, hell yeah! Yeah! Pass that shit!
Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Tago bun.
God damn it, dude. Hey, we're testing the boundaries because we're not afraid of the boundaries. Because we are the boundaries. The people that are afraid of us, fuck them. Because we didn't start the fire. I just want to talk in nothing but music riddles. You think people would pick that up?
Yeah?
Right? That's this is the last segment of tonight. Put on the Vampiro. Cochino. God, that motherfucker should be put like in a Catholic church as a saint right there. Like people. Oh, hell yeah! The boys at the
That could be at the front door.
Hey, that's a fucking tattoo right there, dude. That's a bad motherfucker right there.
And the back door.
In the back door, like he's the only kid that would knock in the back door. Vampiro Cochino, cabrón.
Ahí go, aquí estoy.
Hey, we wish you the best, dude. Hey, thank you for for coming out in our show, and y'all are a big part of our show, dude. Y'all are like,
what's up, cat?
Co-stars in our show, right? Like the more shit they talk, the crazier shit we'll get into because all we do is reflect. Like we just need to hear a word so that we could talk
Get
shit.
us more crazy. Wake us up.
So thank you guys that interact with us, dude. That help us out, and that hang out with us, dude. Because without you guys, we ain't shit. And you know what? We don't give a fuck. Because we're all the same,
Vampiro más culo.
Draculo.
Vampiro de más.
Chupao.
This is the ultimate Vampiro.
Hey! We're bringing in some San Antonio music right now because we're from San Antonio. My old band right there. The number one song by the Vampiro. They love this song, right?
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I am gone right now. I'm not forgotten. You can see me now. I'm still inside them. Just for the moment, you can't see me now. You just won't notice. Everything comes and changes again. Don't worry about me, 'cause you know I like to play pretend. So
Fuck yeah.
Vampiro Cochino. We'd like to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. We're gonna have one last song and show us how to do it, Chiquillo, for the nightcapper.
What's that?
The
Oh,
way you fill up your no, the way you fill up your glass. No, fill up your glass and show it.
Yes.
Hijos,
Yeah, a little bit of,
Coxerdamus, you know, because he warned you against what life was gonna be. Hey,
Remember,
brought to
bourbon
you
from
by
Kentucky only.
Hey, and you know what, dude? Jim Beam needs to be sponsoring the show, dude.
Right.
I've been getting sponsorship from
From
Fresh
Wally's,
Kicks.
Wally's Pito.
Harry's Pito. Cálmate, güey.
Wally's watermelon patch.
Hijo.
Wally, Guaranargas.
Hey, Wally's Wango Nalgas. It's like a butt pads for the old people. Hey, you know what? Speaking about that, dude, is enjoy every day you got.
For sure.
And don't let anybody tell you what to do. You know why? Because if you like it, you like it. And you know what? Sometimes I'm having the best time of my life. And then I wonder, is there somebody there at the door? Because I'm listening to something that I shouldn't be hearing. But I'm really grooving to it. Because you know what? In reality, have you ever gone to the store, like the way I tell you? And then the little children are hearing like some song and they're getting down. Like they don't give a fuck. And that's you. That's your inner you. Hijo de su. If you like patitas, write it to Sweet Feet Anonymous. Like, hey, I want to lick you up with my love. No, hijo de su.
1-800
I'm going to dress you up in my love.
Hijo, remember that one? That was a classic from the old times, though.
Yeah.
Barbacoa, slip and sliding.
Hijo de su. Well, anyway, so let's say goodbye because it's hard for us to say goodbye. To
Yes.
Y'all are necios and we're necios. And it's
You
hard
make us
to-
más necios.
Right.
Más necios. Hey, sorry that. A lot of people got figured to that song. I'm just gonna say it. Some part power regardless. That's about dressing up like different, right? God damn it! Hey, a lot of people were figured to that song, right? I'm not being like South Park, but I don't give a shit where it was, but like a lot of loving was going on.
In the back
No,
doors.
because you had to tolerate it, because you had to hear that song. Like you didn't want to hear it, you wanted to be cool and listen
Better
to
have
it.
some barbacoa juice
So, hey,
to tolerate
I'm not
that.
even gonna talk about it. All right, well, everybody, thanks
Happy
a lot
birth-
for hanging out with us, and happy birthday to anybody who we didn't tell happy birthday. To any Peter Gazer that didn't come out, and anybody who came out new, thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys, dude, and check it out, dude, because we're trying to do something completely different. We're not gonna be the norm. We're not. You know, we're trying to do our own shit. And
Right.
if we had more funding.
I can still smell the aqua in there.
Shut. Hey.
We belong together.
Dedication to James Bond.
Put the picture up. Put the picture up.
Why do you play with my heart?
James threw some hearts.
Puro love and care.
Sitting there the time.
And más beer, más twister.
How could you love me?
Daddy, you're in the house.
Say goodbye. When I can't sleep at night.
Damn, look at all the hearts we're getting.
Puro love and cariño. We love you all. And puro wet vessels for you.
Hey, we thank everybody who fucking backs us up, dude, you know?
We love you all.
Hey, if one day we get big and famous, dude, I guarantee you we're gonna make a movie together, all of us.
Yes.
Because we are the characters.
Yes, so.
Because you know what? There comes a time when we need a helping hand. Where we come together as one. Remember? Stay together, dude. Don't let them break us apart.
I love you.
Because we're a crazy nucleus that
Head to toe.
we've never changed. So things that don't change are always strong. Remember that.
That's one.
Good night. From Fred and Satanico, dude. Don't give up on Satan. Because Satan hasn't given up on you. Hijo, ahorita es papas. Ahorita es papas.
Papa fritas.
You say Papa.
Tu vampiro cochino.
God damn
We love you all.
it. Hijo, what?
Con chingo wet vessels and beer and all.
Hijo, that's a good one. And me? Oh, I'm not gonna say that one. Hey, breaking news. Breaking news. The Fanuter bandit was not apprehended, but yet had been released by Kidman, the reporter. They are on the lam.
Behind the church.
They're behind the church. Without clothes.
With a pinche bell ringing away. They got married. 1-800.
Good night, guys.
Good night, we love you all.
Puro besos.
And we bring it to you because it's time.
It's ladies' night, yes. I'm here with you.
Get on tonight, guys.
Love you all.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
everybody who makes the show go down.
My beer, my fun, and my twister. Take it away.
My beer.
Like and subscribe. Love you.
Love and subscribe, and we love you with wet